As plastic surgery gets more popular and less expensive, some people are running into trouble with temptation. But the doctors you're about to meet are trying their best to help with matters beyond the quest for the best body. That being said, even they were surprised when they ended up saving a woman's life. Here's ABC's Matt Gutman.
So you're what we call grade 4 droopiness.
These aren't your average plastic surgery consultations. From Playboy Playmates...
I've had 3 boob jobs. It's hard to keep up.
I was born to help Playmates.
...to a former supermodel.
What is this?
The drain from my boobs.
You took your drain out? This is so dangerous, Janice.
Oh my God, well, I'm sorry, so sue me.
Dr. Paul Nassif and Dr. Terry Dubrow showcase some of the most extreme cases of plastic surgery on their e-show, Botched.
I want to be perfect.
Do you enjoy the challenge?
I must say I'm a little bit addicted to the challenge.
But in addition to fixing the seemingly unfixable, they are also surprisingly saving lives in the process. No, seriously, they are.
My name's Lucy, and my face looks like I ran into a wall, which I did.
Meet Lucy DePrima. She was in a motorbike accident 15 years ago while on vacation in Italy. Her face hit a wall, drastically altering her appearance.
The only way I can describe it is it looked like a cannonball went through my face.
She became a shut-in. A single mother to an autistic child, she was afraid to even play with her daughter outside, worried about what people would say.
There was, tons of missed opportunities throughout the years, the things I didn't want to participate in, because I, frankly, was sick of being stared at everywhere I went.
She decided she needed to change for her daughter, so she went to see Dr. Dubrow and Dr. Nassif.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Terry Dubrow, nice to meet you. Pleasure.
But this routine consultation ended up being far from routine for both Lucy and the doctors.
Was there anything at all in regards to any infections of these pieces of cartilage or bone up there?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so nothing ever where nose got red or drainage came out of your nose?
Sometimes when I bend over, clear liquid comes out.
Oh, really? Do you still have that leakage now?
I had it today.
When we hear clear fluid leaking, we think of something called CSF, cerebral spinal fluid leaking out of her nose. Basically, that's fluid from her brain.
They immediately raise a red flag, ordering a CT scan to check for abnormalities. What they find is something they never expected.
Look at that, right there, right there.
The X-ray shows 2 brain aneurysms.
This thing could rupture any second.
We
If you would have put her
doctor.
under anesthesia,
You never know.
and the blood pressure went up
Boom.
during a stressful part of the
that
surgery,
can kill her right in the middle
boom,
of the surgery.
dead on the spot.
They call Lucy with the harrowing news.
Is this life-threatening, you think?
It can be, Lucy. The good news is we caught these a little bit earlier when they're still kind of small, thank God.
What about my nose?
Now taking care of your face and your nose is not an option.
You guys were really emotional about this one. What was it like?
The initial aspect of, diagnosing that she had a couple of brain aneurysms that could have killed her any time. Yes, that was very sad for us that when we found them, but at the same point, we saved her life.
We'll get to the rest of Lucy's story in a minute. But first, more about these life-saving plastic surgeons. Dr. Paul and Dr. Terry have been friends and colleagues for years. Before they signed on to Botched, they were already reality stars in their own right.
That was so rude.
It's a joke. What's the big deal?
This is a very different kind of experience that you're having with Botched than with the Real Housewives series.
This is something
I like how that had to get brought up.
from Dr. Nassif bickering with his now ex-wife, Adrienne Malouf, on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I don't eat turkey. Remember I just said
Let me just taste it.
I don't want it.
Wait a minute, you don't like turkey?
No.
To Dr. Dubrow reining in his 4 kids with wife actress Heather Dubrow on the Real Housewives of Orange County.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Stay away from that. Everything is totally under control.
But the doctors say it's Botched that gives them meaning.
This is, for me, life-changing, being on Botched. It has taken us to surgical levels we've never been before.
For Lucy, that trip to see the doctors ended up saving her life.
Are you ready?
How could I be ready for brain surgery?
She would likely have died on the operating table had she not first had brain surgery to remove both of those aneurysms. And after a successful recovery, Lucy is finally ready for that nose job.
Want to feel that nose again one more time?
You got great treatment, but you came back. Was there a point that you decided or that you thought, well, maybe enough is enough?
Why dodge a second bullet? It's a good point.
Okay, because She still was in the same situation with her daughter. She goes, I have to do something. I can't I can't do this to my daughter. And I can't psychologically improve.
This is a high-risk case.
Yeah, this is high risk.
Oh, I was over the moon. I was so happy that they decided that they were going to fix my nose.
Lucy finally gets her life back and reveals her new nose to her family and friends.
This is Alana. That's my girl. This is what it's all about right here.
And then actually finalizing and finishing the surgery, improving her, that she was actually able now to change her life and do something with her daughter. So she felt better. This is what makes it worth it for us.
Today, Lucy says she's making up for lost time.
This past summer, I think my daughter and I went away every weekend. A lot of crowded situations, which I would try to avoid in the past. I always had a feeling that she was kind of embarrassed by me. And now she's not. She drags me everywhere. It's a good feeling.
For Nightline, I'm Matt Gutman in Los Angeles.
Botched airs Tuesday night on E!